Hi, and welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, June the 13th, 2023. I'm Giovanni Betancourt, analyst, trader, and educator with Vantage Markets. Well, the stock market is entering a new era of big tech dominance. Apple stock closed at a record high yesterday, and the tech giant is closing in on a 3 trillion market cap. Tesla is also getting on the act. Its stock rose for a record 12th consecutive day and pointed higher again early today. Now, enterprise software company Oracle ensured the market's merry band of AI-focused companies such as NVIDIA, C3.ai, and Palantir got another boost after its earnings late yesterday. Fresh from entering a bull market, the S&P 500 reached a 52-week high yesterday, and it looks set for more gains today. Perhaps 4,500. Will we see that today? Let's see. Who knows? So, with that being said, let's take a look at what we can expect out of the market fluctuation today, right before. Well, actually, we already opened. So, I'm having my support for the Nasdaq right around this volume node here, and is right around 14,600. I'm giving the level of 15,000 as my 15,100 as my resistance, and the 15,000 marker is almost being reached. So we are shy of it. Most likely we probably get to it, but the RSI is overbought, the overbought territory. So expect a small pullback, retracement, profit taking could be. And as far as for the S&P, well, here we are. I'm gonna use this volume node around here to set my support of 4,300 right around there. And then 4,500 obviously will be the resistance. I'm putting a shy of that value. So we are, 100 points away from there. Most likely it could be reached. And I could also expect a retracement pullback. So let's say, for example, from where we are, 4409, right? 4409, and we times 0.38% minus that amount, that will give us, wait a minute, 4409 times 0.38% minus equals 4392. So 4392 is somewhere around here. So we could expect, if we have a retracement, for the market to come down around this level, and then if the impulse is strong enough to continue from here on up. So that could be one scenario. Another scenario could be that just it continues to fluctuate to the upside and reach 44.50 retrace, or 44.25 retrace, or even just do another parabolic movement like so. But the RSI is in the over or sold overbought territory, so that I'm more inclined for a pullback to the 43.92 area. As far as the Dow goes, we have a nice trend line to the upside. 34,360 is where I have my resistance, which is the high of May 1st. So we could most likely revisit that high. The RSI is further away from being in the overbought territory. So that could be happening. Now, let's go into the crude oil market. So we have WTI also pushing higher after finding a bottom around $67. Actually $66.80 yesterday. It is retracing, it's pulling back, recuperating itself. I'm looking at 70 to be my first uh, resistance. Psychological number is where the high was yesterday. So we could probably revisit that yesterday, not today. Then we have nat gas, which has reached to 30-hour resistance and it retraced back. It is doing a pullback. So let's see if that pullback from here could lead us to another attempt to the upside. Then we have gold, which has been really just idling in range really all these few days. So I'm expecting for gold to do another attempt at reaching 1970. So being long with gold. Silver also looking to stay north of $24. Let's see if it'll make another attempt at 24.50 going long. And then we have copper that has made a nice rally to the upside. 385 is the resistance which it has touched, and it is pulled back from there. So we could expect the market perhaps do a little more of a retracement. Let's see, 3.85 times 0.38% minus equals 3.83. So right where we are. So right where we are, let's see if it'll continue to push lower and then make another attempt to the upside. So then we have Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just really looking, to stay around the pivot point of 26,000. So that's where I'm looking at it. I'm not trading it. Then we have the currencies. The euro is looking to stay north of 108. It has recuperated somewhat from this such a long downtrend. It has created a base around 106, but from here it has moved to the upside north of 107, and that's where I have basically my support for it. Then we have the pound that it is recuperating from yesterday's downbeat, and 126 seems to be the resistance point for it. And then we have here the dollar index, which at the moment when the CPI came out, it tanked. It found support at 103 and is retracing from here. Let's see if they'll make another attempt at breaking 103 and fluctuating lower towards the 102 800, 102 500. And the CPI came out 0.1 month to month, 5.3 year to year. So inflation is stubborn. Let's see what will happen tomorrow for the Fed's meeting. Will they speak about another hike, or will they pause? Let's see what will happen. Have a nice trading day. I'll see you tomorrow.